going on to you, Libras. So you have the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the World, the Two of Swords. Then you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. So for you Libras, right? I honestly see the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. A lot of you Libras, a lot of you Libras have honestly kicked a lot of people to the curb that would have liked to burden you with their problems. I see a lot of you Libras telling a lot of people off like, hey, listen, you got to go. Because you can just kind of see, right, Seven of Pentacles. They were trying to burden you with all of their problems. They were just like Aries. They were trying to get you to pay for something, pay for their lifestyle, give them some sort of financial subsidizing or subsidization for you to be able to just give it to them, and they just accept it, but they don't actually appreciate any of the things that you're giving back to them. And the Five of Cups represents you in a combination with that, you kick them to the curb. If you can see, they're looking back at you, and you're over here paying attention to what it is that you need, your own desires, your own needs, your own wants, right? Paying attention to yourself, taking care of yourselves. And like I said, the clearing out of the people in your life that don't need to be there. The Ten of Swords represents because you realize just how, toxic those people in your life was. They were very dysfunctional. And if you would have allowed these people to be in your life for all this amount of time, they would have been no doubt trying to do everything that they possibly could to smother you, to make sure that you don't ever actually make it anywhere in life. See, a lot of times, like I said before, Libra, you have weak people who you should be leaving behind most of the times. Like these people, a lot of the times, they may not necessarily actually really be there for you. But a lot of you Libras, y'all are sticking your necks out for your friends, because that's one thing that Libras like, right? Libras and Leo, right? And even Aquarius, that's your downfall. A lot of y'all love y'all friends a little bit too much. And what a lot of you Libras don't understand is that your friends can ultimately be your downfall, because a lot of your friends don't really like you like that as much as you think they do. Okay? And the Three of Pentacles represents, because you're in a situation, why it is that you left them behind is because a lot of you Libras are very much so in a situation where you're balling out right now. Like the idea that you need to subjugate yourself or give anything to anyone, you really don't owe anyone anything anyway. So the World now represents, as a result, now you're in a very powerful position, because you know what it's like actually giving towards to other people. So now people can't act like, when you do you, people can't act like you Libras are out here and you being selfish. You Libras now have the resume to say, forget about you, right? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Forget about you. Because if people who know you act like you done changed up and act like there's something wrong with you for changing up, I should say in particular, those people are delusional, because they forgot the part where it is that you did try to give to them. You did give to them. And what did they do? They always found a way to mess up the grace or mess up the leniency that you were giving to them. The fact that you had their back. They just thought they was invincible and they do whatever, but they wasn't using your good graces wisely. The fact that you were given to them. So the Two of Swords now represents those same people can't really fathom you not being in their life anymore. Those are your exes. The Eight of Pentacles is about, but they're going to have to, because you Libras choose not to be with them. What are they going to do? Try to force you to be with them? We all know that's not going to work. So the Eight of Pentacles represents you starting your own projects, building the things that you yourself want to create. The Ten of Wands. And finally, being in a situation where you don't have to deal with the weirdos. You know, you actually get a chance to have your own free time to do the things that you want to do. The King of Cups and the Ace of Swords now is about how, and some of the things that you finally get a chance to actually do is to relax. You know, too oftentimes people who tend to be parasitic, they become needy. They become attention seeking. I was looking for the correct words, but they become attention seeking. They spend way too much of their time when they get, you know, when you give them an inch, they try to take a mile. You give them a little bit of help, and now they're trying to take credit for it. They're trying to subjugate you. They're trying to make sure that the world never gets a chance to see your genius. And the Ace of Swords is really about how, since this is the case, you Libras really, you get an opportunity to ultimately be yourselves now, finally. You know, so there's definitely a focus on self. There's definitely a focus on paying attention to, or focus on what you want, what you need. So let's clarify some of these cards. Let's clarify the World. Matter of fact, let's clarify the Five of Cups, because I have an idea of where I want to go with this. So to clarify the Five of Cups, we have the Eight of Wands, the Temperance, the Fool, and then you have the World. Right. To clarify the Five of Cups, the Five of Cups, you Libras, at first it was difficult to not have those people in your life because you had actually gotten used to it, right? But now a lot of you Libras realize the possibilities of what you can get done. You Libras can talk to new people, get to know new people, start up new projects, right? Libra is an industrious sign, but Libra has to become inspired in order to do that. Y'all have to become inspired. And the thing for you is, this brings back that inspiration and that lust for life the way that you used to have it, because it's so crazy to have someone breathing down your neck constantly that you're supposed to be in a relationship with, but you may find it hard letting go of. And now that you finally have let go of it, you feel better because of it. Let's clarify the World. Okay, to clarify the World, we have the Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Nine of Swords, Six of Swords. Finally getting a chance to, like I said, talk to other people. You know, instead of being in a place where you're unappreciated or underappreciated, even worse than unappreciated, underappreciated, right? You actually get a chance to speak to other people because you're not with anybody, you're single, and you realize that it's not as bad as your relationship was. The Nine of Swords, the Six of Swords, yeah, people actually want to talk to you, you know? You may be thinking that you're a little bit rusty, but people want to talk to you. Yeah. Also, too, come through, get some more personal readings, and purchase some more of my services, right? Go ahead and make sure to get the Kareemspiritworks t-shirts, the hoodies, the sweat shirts, all of that type of stuff. Go ahead and buy my books at Amazon.com. Everything except for the blue and the black one, okay? As far as my books. Don't get the blue and the black one. But also, if you want to get a private tarot reading from me, you can contact me at Kareemspiritworks@yahoo.com, or you can click the Linktree link in the comment section below. So let's clarify the Ace of Swords. Yo. Hold on. Nah. So to clarify the Ace of Swords, you have the Three of Pentacles, the Moon, the Hierophant, and then you have the Justice, to clarify the Ace of Swords. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles, all of that crap about you not being treated with respect, all of that is in the trash can. You Libras are like, that's a dub. You know, you're not with that anymore. You're never going back to that. The Moon, anybody that you would think Libra showed up, that's a Libra card. Justice, Libra showed up, so you did show up in your own reading. The Hierophant, anybody, anytime you've ghosted everybody, so people can't even get in touch with you. So these people that would Six of Cups you, right, come back, try to make it seem like, you know, they changed and they want to try again, that's a dub. And the Justice now is about how, because this is what it is that they wanted, they should have appreciated you when they had the chance to. It's their loss.